what we're building?
What are we building with this? Okay. So what we're going to build, hop up real quick. We're going to build us a garden box.
Okay.
Dad estimated that we'd need 4 bags of manure. Watch out, you're standing right in front of the camera, bud.
Yeah, so we won't have to worry about Ben's flowers dying overnight.
The flowers dying overnight?
Yeah.
I love these gloves, guys, because they give you really good grip. They got that rubberized grip. I mean, I can hold it with 2 fingers. Or I can do it with this one, too. Oh, I have to use 3. Yeah, I'm using 3 fingers. I don't have the grip I used to have. This camera's about to die. Watch your toes, buddy. These boards will still smash your feet flat. So, I had them pre-cut at Home Depot. Yeah, you can go in the house if you want to. You don't have to stay out here. So, pre-cut at Home Depot. See how much juice I got left. So we're going to hook these together with some angle brackets. Okay, hey son, we're making a video, we're not clowning around, okay? I had these pre-cut at Home Depot. It was a 12-foot. It was a 12-foot 2 by whatever. Let me measure real quick. Ay. So this is 11.5, so it's probably 2 by 12 since they all shrink. So with some angle brackets, I'll show you here in a second. Battery's about dead. I'm going to put this together. You guys all know how to run a screwdriver. I'll just show you what I did, not necessarily how to do it. I won't insult anyone's intelligence. Use that. I want you to show us what that tool is. Tell us what this is.
Grinder.
It's a grinder, right?
Actually,
remember what you had to wear when I was using the grinder? Set the grinder down. Now, why do we wear safety glasses?
because we don't want our eyes.
So our screws were a little bit too long, and so I took the grinder and I ground it off. Just smooth. It's not perfect, but the screws were sticking out and they would poke. Yeah, gotta wear glasses, huh? I think maybe mine are on my head. Safety glasses, right? They go on my head. But one thing I really like when the low light starts happening is I have a flashlight built into the hat. Batteries get expensive, but this is one tool, a hat, that I really like. Keeps the sun off my head, holds my sunglasses, and holds my pen. I know where my pen and my pencil is at all the time. What do we use a speed square for? Do you know? We take it and we set it on the edge like this, right?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to stay straight. So whenever we measure with the tape measure, hold it right there. Make a quick measurement. So if I wanted 4 feet, slide it right to the 4 foot mark, draw a line, and then cut on the opposite side. All right. So if your screws are too long, what do? You grind them off. Stand up. Stay out of the way of the camera. So the first board is 4 feet 6 inches long, and then I have 2 others. Move this out of the way. At 1 foot 18 inches long, or really close. They don't have to be precise, guys. The other thing we have, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get you a better view here. Are you acting silly? Okay. Are these 90-degree angle brackets? Yeah, you're in the way of the video, bud. You're in the way of the video. So these angle brackets, they're, see how thick are they? They're 1/8 of an inch thick. The thicker, the tougher it's going to be. We had a huge garden, but we put screws on the outside of it, and when we watered it, the wood would warp and pull the screws loose, and so we went with brackets this time. Gives it more flexibility as this wood gets wet. I don't treat it. I let nature take its course here. But we'll fill this with dirt. Big rocks on the bottom for about the first 3 to 4 inches. And then in the middle you want a sand layer and some compost maybe. And then on the top layer, some good topsoil. And then cover it with your mulch, your chips, your hay. I'm gonna go hay I'm trying to think of it as straw. So you cover it up with your straw, and well, I'm running out of daylight, so maybe to be continued. We'll show you how we fill this up next, probably tomorrow or the next day, time permitting. So the next available time period that I have to give a video, we'll do it. I got double classes now, and I got a lot of homework, so I'm kind of cutting into my homework time. I hope it doesn't affect my grade. So, guys, when you're using power tools, especially when you're using a grinder, grinding on metal, or one of these guys here, okay, a skill saw, grab those safety, well, I got some on my head. Always wear these.